Box Arena at the Olympic Park. Let's make some London noise!
London noise is different to other noise, just so you know.
Cal Frazee gives
Ladies
me the
and
look
gentlemen,
of it's about
this
to go
event
down.
sponsored by JD, brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. This, ladies and gents, is the biggest boxing for business, the biggest white-collar boxing event ever to be presented in the UK. And you are part of it here tonight. Let's welcome the boxers into the ring. Are you ready?
There is an electric atmosphere around this arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Eastbourne, please welcome Joeweller.
Boos, screams, cheers. Joeweller comes out to a remix of the XX Serious.
There he is. There's Joe.
This man has built
I fucking love this kid. Sorry.
There's tingles going down my spine right now. This place is... Everyone has their eyes fixed on the corner with Joe.
Credit everyone involved here for YouTube. This is unbelievable. Are you ready?
Joe knows how to work a crowd with music.
Are you ready?
This guy's done DJing, he's done his own tracks before. This is going to be a mega mix of Joeweller classics.
Joe looks very calm right now, composed.
It's fair to say that some of these guys might be suffering from sleepless nights after this. Joeweller walks right by us. He looks in peak physical condition. Steps up to the ring, and Mark Peters parts the ropes for Joeweller to work the crowd. Pacing around, raising his right hand. His team looked prepared. His team looked as focused as he do. Look at Joe. Look at him, he's loving it. Red shorts, emblazoned with the JD. Snake skin.
He sent me a picture of them last night.
They look beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the lights go down.
We now go to his opponent. Coming into the ring, the man with the plan, trying to catch Joe if he can. Please welcome from Watford, the Nightmare, KSI!
The Nightmare.
But what's his music choice? The lights go up around him. This is serious. Look at that face. He's drinking it in. Wow. JJ passes by the commentary table. His team part the ropes for him.
JJ mouthing every word to his song. Wow, that is the gown that you'd expect from him, though, isn't it?
No eye contact from Joeweller.
Joe turns his back on JJ.
Both of them just owning the space.
I'll tell you what, right? Say what you want. Say they're not pros, say they don't know how to box, whatever you want. These two lads know how to put on a show.
Joeweller looks focused. People have been trying to make eye contact with Joe for the past 5 minutes. I've seen them around the ring. No one got a look in the eye from Joe.
Although I did get a wink.
Many of you have been waiting for. This is the main event of tonight. This contest will take place over 6 3-minute rounds to determine the winner. Sponsored by JD and brought to you by OP Talent and Upload Events. As I say, guys, this is the biggest, unbelievably the biggest white collar boxing contest ever in UK history. Please welcome our two boxers into the ring one more time.
I can't believe this is happening.
The young man boxing out of our blue corner here tonight, he's up from Eastbourne. He means it. Let's hear it for Joeweller.
Joe gets a massive cheer from this arena. There's a lot of people on his side in this room.
His opponent in total preparation for this evening's event and boxing out of our red tab here tonight. The man from Watford, you know him, the Nightmare, KSI!
Wow. JJ reveals the gunshot.
There is no fear from either fighter.
It's time for round one.
That's for sure.
This is serious. Do you want to take a seat for this?
I'm going to take my seat. Weller getting major love from the crowd. JJ told me before the fight that this wouldn't bother him in the slightest, though. They're exchanging words, and Joe has just said something to JJ.
JJ replying, and Joe laughing it off.
Both laughing and smiling right now. But in seconds, they're going to try and take each other's head off.
On, and then we are good to go, ladies and gents.
What's going on in Joe Weller's
slight delay, but we are there. We are nearly ready.
KSI's
are you ready?
JJ said this was going to be easy. Let's see how easy this is. I'm interested because a lot of talk has gone into this.
There's a lot of nervous energy surrounding this ring, and you can't imagine.
JJ looks in fantastic physical condition. Joe,
ladies
also
and gentlemen, this is boxing for business. I hope you're ready for it, because the business is
gone through a hell of a transformation right here. I mean, that, right to be fair, incredible transformation.
Yeah. Although it's very similar for Joe, because Joe has bulked up massively. They're in a very similar weight category right here.
Both boxers, please, to the
4
center
kilograms
of the
difference.
Final word from
10
your
pounds.
Here we go.
Words being exchanged between the two of them. Look at Weller's just nodding at KSI. KSI spits words back at him. The referee stopping the words.
I think now that Joe can fight him, he doesn't seem as phased. He seemed a little bit more subdued yesterday. Yeah. He seems quite happy to go into this now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for these two boys.
This is it. Are you ready? We've got a fight.
Joe's side is gassed. KSI's side is gassed. The referee gets the thumbs up. It's seconds out on YouTube between KSI and Joeweller.
JJ nods to his trainers, and Joe looks to come straight ahead.
Joe looks like a bull
Joe
ready to go
is walking straight ahead.
Both these guys looking for big punches early on. KSI just
landing the jab early. JJ landing the jab early. Right hook by JJ. Another jab by JJ. Joe not answering. Joe hasn't thrown a punch yet. Joe needs to start throwing. Joe needs to throw. Joe needs to throw a punch. And he does. And he does throw. And he lands.
This is Joe sitting back, waiting for
KSI
to
throw.
open himself up.
And he lands again.
Keeps hitting his
face.
And
he's making a fight out of it. This is a fight.
JJ's on the back foot.
And he's put his tongue out. JJ, though, dictating. JJ's doing a good job in being the general of this ring right now. He is owning where the fight takes place at arm's length.
But it's only light punches right now. He's not landed anything
good body shot by JJ, though. And Joe looks for the big left hook.
JJ looks shaken by some of these shots, you know. Look how he's backing off now. Look at how aggressive he was before and how contrasted that is.
I think JJ's doing a good job, though. Joe is struggling a little bit here.
The whole arena shouting Weller right now. Wow, Joe going in there aggressively. These guys are matched almost perfectly at this point. Look at
I think that we need to see more of an offense from Joe. He's getting jabbed very badly here, and Joe's wobbly. Joe's wobbly. JJ is finding it quite easy so far. JJ is doing very well.
Joe's coming out
big
aggressively.
Left hand misses from Joe.
JJ avoided that.
And now Joe lands the left,
the ropes.
and he's roughing him up.
Right in
and
the
he's hitting him on! Oh my God! The smiles from both of the lads. Oh, and and it's a big left from Joe.
Joe just laughing at
JJ trying. Oh, and it's a big uppercut from JJ. That was a massive uppercut. And that was a brilliant uppercut. JJ hurt him with that one. Yeah. There is blood at the lip of Joe. And now JJ is making... oh, JJ has really hurt Joe. He's struggling, Joe. He needs to answer with punches.
Oh, just taking punches to the face. Joe going in aggressively.
Joe not doing the Mike Tyson game plan the way he said he was going to. He is struggling.
So
JJ is marching forward, and JJ looked brilliant right now. I've got to give credit where it's due. JJ looks fantastic here. He is beating Joe at his own game.
Both of them landing significant punches in this first round.
It's hard to watch, I've got to be honest, as a Joe friend. And that is a hell of a right hook by JJ. Joe is struggling, he's bloodied.
He needs to get back to that corner.
There needs to be more punches thrown, Lawrence.
Yeah,
there's not enough of an offense. Joe, when he did throw, was landing, but he's struggling.
Joe's not as aggressive. Oh, there he lands a punch on the side of JJ's face. Dodging well, though, Joe, as well. That mouth is bloodied. Joe needs some service.
I have to say, I have to be honest, yeah. That was a fantastic first round for JJ. He did everything he said he was going to do. He kept the distance, he landed the jab, he was landing at will at times. Joe, when he did throw, landed, however, could have done a lot more offensively.
How did that make you feel?
Got to be honest, mate. It was hard. I love Joe, but you have to respect JJ. Everything he said in that first round was kind of true.
Yeah, it's true. We're looking
Joe,
at
there is no way, unless Joe really comes forward, and Joe looks real. I've got to be honest. Joe looks a bit rocked, he looks shaken. If Joe comes out and takes that kind of damage, this cannot last another round.
Look at Joe listening. He's listening intently, though, to his trainer. JJ looks focused, he looks quiet, he's already up on his feet.
JJ is already off his seat. JJ is ready to go. Joe not so quick off his seat.
Joe stands back in his corner. Will they touch gloves before they go into round two?
I think they just should go out
straight in.
Round two.
Referee's done a great job
Joe
so far.
marches forward. He knows the game plan. He needs to implement it better in this round if he has to have any success. Are the referees stopping this for some reason?
What for? Ah,
There's a gum shield out.
Shield on the floor, okay. Good eyes from the ref there.
Jab lands by JJ. Joe lands with the jab, and there's the tie up here, broken by the referee.
It's very simple rules in boxing. Wow,
JJ picking him apart again. He needs to go for it, Joe. He needs to really make something count if he's to get the respect of JJ. And he's trying. JJ lands a hard right hand. And now JJ lands again. Joe is struggling, and that is a brilliant right hook by JJ. JJ moving very well. Hard to fight, hard to hit. Good right hand by Joe, though.
Big hit there from
Body
Joe.
shots by Joe. But that's Joe rocked. Joe is rocked.
Countered with a big head punch from JJ, though.
Joe knows he's got to get inside, but in a way, that is his undoing here because he's coming straight forward. And JJ, oh, there's a good right hook by both fighters.
Big face punch. Joe puts his...
God, this is emotional.
Opponent away. Can he do something to get back
into
this
deep
boxing
breaths, and they are ready to go again.
JJ just
Joe looking for good body shot by JJ. JJ's varying his punches very well here.
They're right over us on this side of the ring.
On the ropes here. Tying up.
Both men broad. Sweating.
And you can tell the pace they are setting is phenomenal for non-professionals. Joe is not saying die, though. He's coming at JJ, and he's fighting him on the rope.
Pushing him off there. JJ not saying a word.
Photographers are going mad here.
People asking the referee to intervene, step in between these two.
This must be a hell of a pace, this set. JJ with the head movement. Joe catches him. JJ answers him.
JJ
good stiff
wildly.
Left hand by Joe, though.
Look at the two of these guys managing each other.
I have so much respect for them right now.
Yeah.
Like, they are really putting on a decent show here.
You see the bruises on JJ's back from the couple he's received recently there.
Jay lands that jab.
Joe
such a long reach.
Yeah.
Joe bloodied, coming forward still, though.
That's all right.
trying to turn this into a fight and not a boxing match. JJ said, I'm going to box him to death, and that is what he's trying to do.
That head guard looks awkward on KSI right now. He needs to get back to his corner.